Hello everyone, this is the final card in the series. We're going to do some stamping today, but first let's just get the basics out of the way. To be honest, I like to do lots of these all at once, get all the blanks done, get the inserts in, get the labels on the back, and then you can start prettying them up. But that's if I'm doing a big batch. So we've folded the cards just like we have in the others. Bit of glue in the middle. And pop your insert in. Now again, we're going for a landscape shape here. And we've got a Bluebell Crafts design stamp, some sunflowers, and it's acrylic one that you can see through, which is rather nice for positioning, and some individual ink pads. Now when you're inking up your stamp, you want to just tap your stamp with the ink. Don't squeeze down, otherwise you'll get too much ink. And then we want to press down nice and firm. And then repeat. And you can see, with it being see-through, you can see where you're going with that one. Okay, so there you've got your pattern stamped. Now you need to just let that dry for a minute or two. Now there are lots of different types of inks, but we can discuss those on the actual stamping kit. What we need now is some pencils. Do you know what, whoever thought that you could still be colouring in when you've left school? So just start colouring in. And get all that colour on. Now you can take your time with this, and don't forget, if you've got people in your group that have got difficulty in the joints of the hands, the Easy Grip holder really does help them with that. You can use felt pens, you can use paint, you can use whatever you like really, but pencils are quite handy to have in. They just add that splash of colour. Now I'm doing this quickly, but of course you really need to take your time to make a nice job of it. Now of course, if you do have children visiting your groups, you don't need to exclude them. I'm sure they'd enjoy to have a go with this as well. Let's get this colour on here quickly for you. Okay, well I'm not going to do the rest of this. I'm just going to put it together, but you get the idea, don't you? Now we're just going to stick this flat onto the card. Just one across there. Another tip, if you're sticking down a big expanse like that, turn your card over and give it a good rub, because then it'll stop you smudging anything on the front. And then I'm going to take a little thank you motto and stick that on the gold backing. And a little foam pad on the back. Just finishes it off. There we go, so nice. Again, simple, effective card. They're nice to have in thank you cards, because everyone likes to feel appreciated, don't they? Don't forget your label on the back. And finish off with your envelope and your protective bag. So there we have it. We've got 5 cards, 5 different designs. Now, you've also got another 50 blanks in the pack that you can use. There we are. Now that should keep you busy for quite a few weeks.